Today, we're celebrating 10 years of NearForm, and this shall not be a normal celebration. Against the law in Ireland, but totally possible in the digital world, we'll have fireworks. Proper old school fireworks. But first, a little story. It was November 2011, in the best place to live, Waterford. It was not only the HQ of a global accredited expanding company, but also the house for part of the Node.js infrastructure, the servers for Fastify.
Yes, that's true. At NearForm HQ, we host a significant part of the Node.js core infrastructure. This is used for running unit tests, do builds, do load testing, things like that. Our contributions do not stop at hosting. We have to maintain Node and quite a few libraries on NPM as well. One of the founding values of NearForm is to be good open source citizens. We would not be here if it wasn't for Node. That's why we are giving back to the community. That's part of who we are.
Thanks, Matteo. Kian and Richard would work day and night, except on Fridays, lunchtimes, weekends, and when the Gaelic was on TV, to sail the waters of Node.js. When its winds were just starting to blow. Some people called them crazy, some people called them visionaries, but this is Ireland, isn't it? We all need to take a side on every story. And the Node.js buzz was happening really in another, but slightly bigger tech center of the world, in San Francisco. Yes, they had their awesome landscapes and their coolness, but we had Guinness Storehouse, where node doubling happened. What a day, would say our colleagues.
A particularly memorable speaker demo involving a smoke machine.
So, next slide, please.
Kian, when he pitched me on doing NodeConf EU, because I'd started NodeConf, he invited me out to speak at Node.js Dublin. But I went out like a day early and he just drove down to Waterford and we went to Waterford Castle and just kind of hung out there. And he was like, I want to do NodeConf here next year. Like, I want the next one to be a NodeConf here. Like, what do you think? And I was like, this is great. Like, absolutely. We should totally do that.
And since those days, people can stop talking about us? Not really. That was after the COVID tracing app. But yes, within the tech community, we were well known and respected. And such great clients we had, the Adventures.
A massive key to this working from the get-go was that the leaders, they always hired people that were really, really smart, and they were never afraid to hire somebody that knew more than them.
We went there and launched the product in Australia. We did tech support, we did inf, we did launch, we did install, we basically got dressed, we got t-shirts.
We always managed to stay out of trouble. We always followed our instincts.
NearForm was definitely the best 5-year stint of my career to date, easily.
These times built the values of the company. From the foundation of the company, we nurture those values and we are refining them for a better experience inside our organization and with our trustworthy and respected external stakeholders.
What the guys from NearForm bring is a continuous learning, challenging the future.
We saw real expertise, and I think most interestingly, a public conversation about it. One of the really attractive things about working with a company like NearForm is how much of the work is done in public and done in open source.
So proud, guys. And we are over 200 now, and we still welcome every NearFormer with a wave. See you around in one of the Slack channels. And this sense of community, helping each other, growing together, will take us even further. Further than Tremor, Further than continents and languages and work achievements, these all will make us proud of what we do. NearForm is 10. We're proud to be NearForm. And now, the fireworks.